King Von was a demon, man. He was out here slaying and basically playing video games with people's lives. Basically, treating the ops like scoreboards, wiping the floor with their ass. I ain't gonna lie. And it's really been coming out after a few years after he died that basically all this shit has been confirmed, and from the hood sources, the snitches, the rats, from the big dogs, all that type of shit. So we all know this shit is true, and it's already been confirmed by FBG Butter, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to let y'all know, when Butter say something, you gotta listen to half of it and believe half of it, and the other half, I don't know.
She what? I'm in my leg. Oh, you here? She like, yeah, well, she like.
Oh, she was still talking at that point.
Yeah.
Oh.
But KI, you know what I'm saying? With her, the story is King Von supposedly got her too. I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, King Von was the real demon of the rack. He was really stepping on shit. A lot of people give him his respect. I ain't really seen a dude from, that level of, stardom get all that love from even the ops. From being two bodies and the witnesses coming up missing, you gotta think. You even gotta think, man. Some of this shit is true. Some of this shit is true. You gotta be an idiot to think otherwise. But it's also said by the ops, but he was really, he said, King Yella said, he was taking innocent people. You know what I'm saying? He was out here, like I said, playing a video game with people's lives, up in the score and shit, and taking innocent lives like this guy named Modell, supposedly. And the thing about it, when we think about, King Von, we think about the bodies that we see, the shit that we already think about. We thinking about the biggest kills and the biggest ops dying, but you don't know. Dirk and them, they put that money on their head, man. They didn't go get them guys, specifically. Even if King Von did, put 100,000 on Duck, they got him for it. You know what I'm saying? They got him for it. Lil Durk put money on Quando. They got somebody for it, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's how the streets go. But these guys not just gonna necessarily kill their biggest op themselves. That shit isn't federal as hell. Like, you can just imagine, Durk running down on somebody at this level. But the crazy thing about it is, at the level King Von was at 2020, you could do that. You could imagine that.
Like, it can only make sense, man. It only makes sense, man. Like, alright, the shooting started down here, boom. Butter running down the street, boom. He go back, and then it's over with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see Big A with no gun in his hand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see him when we rolled past. I could see them clearly, who got the weapon in their hand and everything. So unless they got two different guns with the same shots, it was only one gun. Von had it. I know Von ain't passing off no gun.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that was in the streets, basically, saying King Von stood on business. He was out here stepping. But at the same time, there's always more to somebody's story. You never know how these guys really, came up and then just shit turn you to a savage. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy The Plug. You know what's going on, man. Make sure y'all subscribe for new content, man. Y'all know who do it the best. It's The Plug. I'm out.